with all these people. So,
Right,
so
right.
sometimes I think I need to practice my ear
Uh-huh. Okay.
and
All right. What we're gonna do from now on, okay, from now on, I'm going to record our lessons.
uh,
Okay? So like right now, because you told me, I just hit record, okay? And
okay,
but it's almost half or almost finished of our lesson, but at least you have it, okay? So I
okay,
want you to read this now. I am recording from now, this time, okay? All right,
okay.
go ahead and read.
Uh, I have worked as a volunteer at the local hospital.
Mhm.
They have taught English to the new immigrants.
Mhm.
We haven't been to Europe, but we hope to go next year.
Mhm.
Tony has seen the movie 3 times. Edward has taken the bus to work all the year. Antonia has cooked some food for the homeless people.
Very good. Very good. Okay, so remember for present perfect, I'm repeating because we are now recording. If it's plural subject, okay,
Okay,
you use plural verb, okay? Plural also, okay? All
okay,
right, and we're plural have, okay? If singular subject must be singular verb also, okay? All
okay.
right, okay, so let's go to the next page. You're going to read, but before you read, you're going to read about Rafaela. I want you to read these two questions below.
Okay. What is Rafaela's motivation? Uh, how does she feel when she does volunteer work?
Hmm. Okay, so let's start reading.
Rafaela is a Latin name,
Rafaela is the girl, okay?
but it's a Latin name.
Latina, I'm not sure. Could be Rafael, it could be I'm not so sure where she's from, but
Italian.
we will find out in the story. Let's see.
Okay.
Okay.
Have you ever done something really weird? Actually, I've done a lot of voluntary work, which has brought me a lot of satisfaction. I've worked on farms. I've participated in various wildlife conservation projects, such as working at an elephant sanctuary in Thailand, and I've even helped building houses in Africa. Next year, I'm planning to plant some trees in Canada. That's one thing I haven't tried yet. Teacher?
Hello. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. So Rafaela is, I just searched it up. The name Rafaela is German name. So we don't know really if she's German. They didn't say it in the story in her art summary or narrative, right? She didn't mention where she's from.
Okay.
Now, let's answer. What is Rafaela's motivation?
Um, it's to help animals and
Hmm. Hmm.
and the environment.
Environment, yes. Perfect. Yes. She's motivated by love for animals and love. And what else? So there's three things. So love for animals, yes. Love for environment, yes. Okay, because it's animals, right? That tells you she loves that. And she also loves wildlife conservation, so that's environment. What else?
Hmm. She loves she loves to build house in Africa
Okay, so
to
his
help
love, his desire to help,
to help
to help,
people.
to help people also. Yes, that's right. So three of them three motivations. Okay, three motivation that she uh, she does for these people. Okay, so let's do number two. How does she feel when she does volunteer work? What did she say?
Um,
How does she feel?
she feel happy.
She feels happy, yes. And she says here, where can we find that she feels happy?
Mm, because she do the
Hmm.
oh
Where is that phrase she said that that she feels happy? Not exactly happy, but it gives us the impression that she's happy, right? Because she said that. Where is that in
uh,
this sentence?
which has brought me a lot of satisfaction.
Very good. Yes. It makes her feel satisfied and happy. When you're satisfied, you're happy, right?
Yeah.
Okay, very good. Good job. Next. So let's see this. Rewarding work, some more. Okay, so we're going to continue reading about Rafaela. Just start here. But before that, okay, after you read, you will find again what? Past simple and present perfect. Okay?
Okay.
All right, go ahead, continue.
Um, have you ever done something really rewarding? Absolutely, absolutely. Last year I was backpacking in South America,
Mm-hmm.
and I had the opportunity to do some volunteer work as an assistant English teacher at a local school. When I started, I didn't have any previous teaching experience, and I was terrified. When I saw how enthusiastic the children were, I started to relax, and I ended up loving every minute of it.
Very good. Okay, so I think this is a mistake. This is not Rafaela. This is a different person.
Yeah.
Okay, read about, let's say, Tony.
Uh,
Okay, so tell me, okay, find examples of past simple in the narrative. Past
okay.
simple.
Past simple was
Mm-hmm. Very good. Okay, underline it. Very good. You do it.
I have I had
Mm-hmm. Very good.
to do some volunteer work as my agency. When I started,
Mm-hmm.
I
Mm-hmm.
I didn't
Mm-hmm.
and I was when I saw
Mm-hmm. Very good.
work
Mm-hmm. Very good.
started
Mm-hmm.
and I ended the appraisal work.
Mm-hmm. All right. What about present perfect?
Mhm, perfect, you don't have.
There weren't any, right?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Can you say that? There weren't any.
there weren't any.
Mm-hmm. Or there wasn't any, singular. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So there's none. Or you can say there's none. Okay. All
Mhm.
right. You don't say they don't have. You say there's none. Okay.
No, okay.
There, none. Okay. All
Okay.
right. Very good. Okay. Yes, there's none. There's no present perfect. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Very good. Next. So let's look at past simple and present perfect. What is the difference? So let's look at the difference between past simple and present perfect. Let's read the first rule.
We use the past simple when talking about a specific or particular time in the past. The
Mhm.
time is finished.
Uh-huh.
I
Time is
I went
finished.
I went to France 6 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
In 2016, we worked at an animal shelter.
Okay, so again, time is what?
Uh, time is finished.
Finished. Okay, it's finished. It's completed.
Yeah.
Okay, completed action. So we use past simple. Let's read rule number two about present perfect.
We use the present perfect to talk about a finished event or action that is part of our whole life.
Okay. Oh, what about this, teacher? You said present perfect is not finished. Why did it say finished event or action? Yes, probably the action is finished, but your life is still, you're still alive. It's part
Uh,
of our lives. So until you die, you cannot say, you cannot use, you cannot say or use past perfect, okay? Unless you put an end to it. Some experiences is part of our lives already. Once we did it, it's part of our lives. So we will always use present perfect for that. Even though the action, even though the event has finished. Okay? For example, read this example two here.
we often use never and never with the present perfect.
No, this. Read this sentence.
Okay. They have traveled to Argentina 3 times.
Mhm.
I have never
Visited.
visited France.
Okay, so the traveling, I have traveled to Argentina. The traveling, the event or the action is finished. Yes. But your life, you just express, I have traveled 3 times. Maybe you will travel again. So it's not, it's considered unfinished, right? Because it's part of your life. Whether you do it or not, it's part of your life. So you have to use present perfect. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So read this now.
We often use never and never with the present perfect,
Hmm,
as well as a statement like 3 times, 5 times, many times.
that's right. Okay, so most of the times, most of the time we use present perfect. We use never or ever. Okay, so if, for example, I will ask you, and this is the answer. For example, I will ask you, have you ever? Okay, have you ever traveled to Argentina? Okay, so if I say ever, it means how many times? Okay,
Okay.
all right, so that's what it means when the word ever. It's like, have you traveled, have you many times traveled into Argentina? So instead of saying many times, I would say ever. Okay,
Okay.
now if you didn't, then you could just say, I have never. Okay, but doesn't mean I won't, right? I can
Yeah.
still travel there maybe in a few years. Okay, so I have never visited France. That's why I've never visited France. Okay, period. So you cannot put an end to it. You have to say have never visited. Okay,
Okay.
all right. Now, ever, never, last year, and 3 times. These are adverbs. Okay, these are adverbs we use with present perfect. So let's take a closer look at words we use with present perfect and past simple also. So read rule number one.
We use ever with questions and negative sentences in the present perfect.
Sample.
Have you ever done volunteer work?
Mhm,
They haven't ever read War and Peace.
Read. Okay.
But
Remember, this is V3, not past present tense.
mm,
Haven't read. Okay.
okay.
Okay. Rule number two.
We use never with positive verbs in the present perfect. Uh,
Positive verbs. Okay.
they've never
Mhm.
read War and Peace.
Okay, so instead of saying it in negative, okay, they haven't ever read. If you use have not, you have to use ever. But if you want to use have, they have, then you have to use never. Okay? Haven't ever, have never. Okay?
Okay,
All
okay.
right, number three.
We use expressions that point to a specific time in the past with
Mhm.
the past simple. The expressions can be one word or a whole clause.
Okay, example.
I went to the pet store yesterday.
Mhm.
We visited New York last year. Life was very different 100 years ago.
Mhm.
I lived in London when I was a
Mhm.
child.
Okay, so again, these adverbs, you can use this only, it says past simple. Okay?
Yeah.
It says we use expressions that point to a specific time in the past, only past simple. You cannot you cannot use yesterday with I have done my I have done my homework yesterday. You it's better to just use I did, okay? Because you said yesterday. Yesterday is a word that is in the past, okay?
Okay.
If you want to say I haven't done, okay? For example, you say, oops, sorry. If you want to say instead I haven't done my homework, you just say that I haven't done my homework, but you cannot say I haven't done my homework yesterday. Okay? The yesterday is only applicable to past. Okay?
Okay.
You get it?
Yeah.
All right. Because when you say I haven't done my homework, okay, that this is actually for this because this is negative, right? Negative sentence. I haven't done my homework, but maybe I'll do it later. Okay? So you cannot use that in the past. Okay? Yesterday. Okay? Clear?
Clear.
All right. So this is number page 14. Okay, we will continue this again on
Okay.
our next lesson. Okay, so we
Okay.
stopped at let me just put this here to make sure. Okay, all right, don't hang up yet. Continue on page 14. We'll come back to this. Okay,
Okay.
alrighty, so that'll be it for today.
Thank you so much, teacher.
Thank you too, Letitia, and Happy New Year. Okay,
Thank you, teacher.
enjoy your holidays. Bye bye.
Bye bye.